What's up everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Simple Woodworking. In today's video, I'm gonna show you how I made this entry bench with some storage built in. So let's go check it out. So the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut this to 30 inches, which is the length that I need for the space I have really. So let's do that real quick. So now we have these 30 inches. So we need to cut it now at 16 inches this way. Alright, so now we have to do this one more time. Now we have our top, a bottom, and we have our sides right here ready to go. But because I don't have a way to put my dowels in easily, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a line right there. I'm gonna drill pilot holes, and then I'm gonna drill into both of them at the same time. You'll see what I mean. I'm gonna hold it with screws so that it's easier to go straight. So I'm gonna do I'm gonna do 3 dowels. I don't think I need more than that, and 2 screws. The 2 screws will help to hold everything together while the glue dries once it's all put together. So since I already have 2 screws in here and this is not really going to be holding a lot of weight, I'm just going to make it a little bit stronger by putting 2 dowels, one in each, closer to the ends, and that's just to give it a little extra strength. If you don't do it, I think you can just add 1 more screw and this should be plenty strong. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so now we have our hole for the dowels. We're gonna put the division right here. I'm gonna divide this into 2. I did a little light sanding off camera, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna use this edge banding to kind of cover the ugly look of this edge right here. Unfortunately, my local hardware store did not have the right width for this plywood. So what I did a little light sanding on the edge to round it up. I'm gonna put this edge banding on it, and I'm gonna do some more sanding to round it all up together, and it'll hopefully look like it's all one single piece of plywood rounded up on the edge. So let's see what that looks like. So if you're not very familiar with the edge banding, it's basically just a wood-looking band that goes over the edge of the wood to make it look like one single piece. It makes it look just prettier. It's got glue on one side, and you just put it on top, and with the iron you just iron it down, and it'll stick together with the wood. It's super easy to use. combination of 2x4 and 2x6. Basically what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put them like this and then just make an L shape that will be in each corner, so that will help get everything hopefully leveled and as cool looking as possible. Then I'm gonna do a skirt around to make it look even nicer than just putting 4 pairs of 2x6 all together there. Alright, but let's get into it. Off camera because I don't really have a fully functional shop, so a lot of what I do I need to figure out how to do it. What I did basically is I cut 4 strips of 3-inch wide by the length of what I wanted to, but you can cut it at any length and width that you would want. And I literally, you can see the screws right there, I just put them together like that. We'll see how it all fits together in a little bit. So yeah, let's get to it. So now I'm gonna put these dowels in here, but I just wanna make sure that I mention that this is not really the right way to do it. The best way would be for this to not even be seen, but once again, I don't really have a jig for dowels, so I just do what I can with what I have. So I'm just gonna put them in, sand them off, cover them, make them look nicer. Let's do that. So there it is. It's very easy to make entry bench with some storage built in. You can put anything in it. I think that if I were to make it even a little better, I would add drawers to it, to either one of the sides or to both of them. Depends on what you have available around your entryway. So also I would change probably the legs layout, because using the 2x6s was just kind of a thing that I did because that's all I had. It was just scrap wood that I had there ready to go. But I would probably use something different, something a little more, more catchy to the eye probably. But I really like the way it turned out. I think it turned out pretty well, pretty good looking. Let me know what you think about it down in the comment section. I want to know what you would do differently if you were making this, or what you're gonna do differently when you make it. So thank you so much guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like it, and if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. God bless you guys. I'll see you next time.